What's up, fight fans? This is Aaron here to do another boxing analysis. This is the post-fight analysis between Saul Alvarez, who just did a great performance in Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. He's from Jalisco, Mexico. Saul Alvarez, CANELO, they call him cinnamon. He did a great job. He was poised. He looked like a seasoned veteran in there. He had pretty good jabs. He could have used jabs a little bit more, but hey, he's still learning. He's only 20 years old. Be 21 in July. Hey, that's my birthday month, and and my hat's off to you. I mean, you showed just ring generalship to the highest level. You had great lateral movement. When you was a little bit winded, I saw it in about the sixth, seventh round. You just took your time because Ryan Rhodes was scared to throw a punch because you threw in the fourth and fifth rounds. He threw so many good punches to the body, good hooks to the body, good left hook, 1, 2, 3, 4 combinations. He threw about 8 punches in a row at one point, which is pretty impressive. He did it about 3 or 4 times in the later rounds, and then that 12th round TKO stoppage was very muy bueno, muy magnifico, you know, maravilla. I mean, it was just marvelous the way he did his thing. Um, I really feel Ryan Rhodes did as best as he could do. I told people from the get-go on the analysis that I have for this fight that if it does go late, Saul will get the job done. He wants those knockouts on his record. He wants people to let him know that he is, for real. At 154 pounds, he's such a strong ox. I think he's more like a bull in there. I mean, he comes at you so on point, like the way he throws his body, then the head. That's what boxing need to learn. You throw from the body and the head, and you have a better chance of breaking your opponent down in later rounds. Even if you hit him early to the body, it pays dividends in the middle of the fight, so you don't have to work as hard. When you sit up there and you're throwing 4 and 5 punch combinations and you're missing about 3 or 4 of them because you're trying to throw a headshot, it tires you out mentally and physically. That's why I think he did a great job tonight. I mean, just wonderful. It kind of reminded me of Miguel Cotto. You throw your combinations, you move to the side, use all 4 corners of the ring and jab and throw off your jab and throw combinations. I mean, that straight right hand was beautiful. I see more uppercuts. That let me know he was very comfortable in there. He threw at least, I don't know, 70 uppercuts tonight. It was really impressive. Lots of left and right uppercuts. Straight down the middle, to the sides. He had some good hooks to the body. I mean, that right hook to the body is a massive punch. I mean, it's really nice. Ryan Rhodes did a couple things okay, but hey, it just wasn't your night, man. Anyway, Adrian Broner did a great job. I don't like the guy. He's very cocky. Thinks he's Floyd Mayweather Jr. You're not, and I mean, you're really just a hyped up dude. Yes, you have speed. Yes, you fight Jason Lissau, who beat Celestino Caballero, but Celestino Caballero was first of all out of shape. Number two, mentally was not focused, and number three, he thought it was gonna be a cakewalk, like some easy fight or some shit like that. But anyway, you did pretty good. You got your knockout in Mexico. You still didn't get no cheers from nobody. Nobody gave a fuck, and I'm just keeping it real. Yeah, call me bitter or whatnot, but I just don't like Adrian Broner. I think he's a fucking asshole, and he's with that fucking the Hulk, Aaron Paul, whatever. I don't like that fucker either. I'm really not a fan of Ohio people like that. But anyway, getting back to this in general, if you fight anybody in the featherweight division, from Nonito the Filipino Flash down there, if you fought, um, you know, Juan Lopez, even though people think he's done, I bet you he'll come back and he'll whoop your ass. Yuriokas Gamboa, the top person in the featherweight division, or at 130 pounds, he can do damage. Any of those people at top level will beat you. I mean, you beat Ponte de Leon, said, okay, barely, but okay. It was very horrible performance. 20 or 30 punches around. Who wants to see that shit? And then you thought you was Mayweather in this fight, and you took forever to get going. If you know that you can knock somebody out, go do it. Like, don't sit up there and contemplate and think this and think that. You call yourself a boxer. Boxers know when the opponent's hurt early. You did a good job at the end. You threw your straight right hands and those left uppercuts. Okay, I give you your credit, but that was somebody who didn't get off the ropes. Number one. Number two, it seemed like they just didn't have any strength to push you off. Because that's me. I'm pushing you the fuck off. I'm not gonna let you throw 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 punch combinations to my face. That's just me. I'm not gonna let you do that to me. But anyway, like I said, great night of boxing. Adrian Broner got first round knockout, and Jalisco Mexico and Saul Alvarez, El Canelo, hats off to you. I salute you, man. Salud to all the Mexicanos. You know, you really have a star. You really have a star in Canelo. And people, please stop being racist, man. I know he has red hair. I know he comes from an Irish background or whatever, but just get off of the hate. Stop the hate. Damn near everybody's mixed up. There's a lot of people who have different heritage from here or there, and people just need to quit being racist, man. You know, everybody needs to treat each other as equals and treat each other as such. You know, I understand Mexicanos are really, really prideful on being brown pride. You know, I understand it, but at the same time, you know, celebrate this fighter. He's a real deal. He's hyped up for a reason, and I mean, you gotta like this guy, man. Like, this guy comes to fight every fight, and he shows his skills. He doesn't just fight recklessly. He thinks in the brain, and that's what boxing is all about. So you guys tell me what you think. Who should he face next? He said he's ready for anybody. He's getting better on his English and everything. Said he want Miguel Cotto. I want to see him face Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. because I know he can beat him, and that's a super fight. And Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. is hyped up, and that's just my opinion. I don't think he's really as good as people make him out to be. And Bonnie's Rhodes and so many different people. But you guys tell me what you think in the comment section below about this fight tonight and great night of boxing. All right, this is Hank reporting. Peace.